My mom would always tell me, always know where you're going, but never forget where you come from. And when you make it, you help the people of your community. Hello, is this thing on? Okay, it's on. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Shannon, and this is my introduction video for YouTube. Just a little background about myself. I'm 27 years old. I do have a 9-to-5. I'm a referral coordinator, a medical assistant, and I do yap a lot, and I probably talk a little way too fast sometimes. I'm so sorry. I'm pre-warning y'all. I'm a mess up here. Just the way my brain is a mess up here, sometimes my life also reflects the mess that's up here. Anyways, I have a dream about being a content creator, which I've kind of been doing content since I was at least 2021. I've posted on YouTube a few times, but I've never stayed consistent with it. And there's a lot of videos that I have deleted that I've posted on YouTube. And then about 3 years ago, I started posting on TikTok. This is Blossom. She's my baby. I have a little over 27 friends on there. About a few months ago, I started posting more on Instagram, and I think I have a bit over 5,000 friends on there. And so now with the state of TikTok, we just don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna start kind of doing YouTube. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I think being a YouTuber is kind of hard. Because you're not guaranteed views. But anyways, 5 years ago, I lost my mother. She had a brain aneurysm. Oh, she had a stroke and then a brain aneurysm. Pretty much there was really nothing. This is what I get for living on the south side. There was pretty much nothing that they could do. I had just turned 22. My little sister had just turned 6 years old. But it was kind of weird. So especially the last week of her life, the last 2 weeks maybe, me and her got really close and we talked about a lot of things. We kind of got a little bit of closure on some things. It was a weird experience. I think she kind of felt that she knew she was going to pass away, because we really did have a lot of closure. We did talk a lot. We reconnected, because when I was a teenager, I was horrible. I was mean. I was nasty. I was just hormonal, and it was just ugly. I'm a naturally angry person. People don't believe me, but I'm naturally just angry. And it was just good. A lot of people don't know what we talked about. I don't talk to a lot of people or anybody pretty much what me and my mother talked about. The only one that really knows is my best friend. But we just had a really good conversation. So when I cried when she passed away, it was because I lost my best friend. I hurt for my little sister because she's not going to be able to experience our mother the way I was able to, and very blessed and fortunate to experience her the way I was able to. And because, well, it's my mom. Like, how are you not going to miss your mom? And I feel like a lot of people did cry and were very sad when she passed away, but not necessarily because of that, but because of the way they treated her, because of the lack of attention they gave her, and just things like that. And with my mom's death, it brought a lot of people close together, but it also tore people apart. Before my mother passed away, I met my adult love of my life, I feel like. I met him through my stepsister and her boyfriend at the time. He stayed with me in the hospital with my mom the whole entire time. Obviously, we're not together no more. He isn't a bad person, he's a bad partner. I wasn't all sunshine and rainbows either, so I'm not gonna act like I was perfect, because I was not. But there was a lot of cheating, there was a lot of fighting. Him and my stepsister actually slept together. It was just big, it was just this big old deal. We stopped talking for a while because he left. And then he came back, and people didn't like that. But it is what it is. You know, we make choices, we make mistakes. But I haven't fully forgiven him or her or a lot of people in my life. And this year, I plan on changing that. Now, forgiveness doesn't mean access. And there are many people that won't have access to my life. But hey, we all make mistakes and we all have to suffer the consequences. Now, I'm very cordial and civil with people, especially on my little sister's side of the family, like my ex-step family, because of my little sister. This does not mean that I trust them. Maybe in this future I will, maybe I won't. But I do it for my little sister. But anyways, about 2 years ago, me and my ex were still messing around, still seeing each other. A lot of people did not like that. And then I found out that he had been dating a girl for a whole month, and I completely stopped all of it. I was really heartbroken, and I just decided to focus on myself. I had given myself a year to practice abstinence and just to focus on myself, and that's what I did. I focused on myself. I was still at Walmart because I had been at Walmart for like 6 years. 3 years overnight. My last 3 years were overnight. I got dragged for working at Walmart. A really close friend of mine that I thought was a close friend, he pretty much just talked crap that I worked there. My step family talked crap that I worked there. And I was like, okay, bet. Still took me a while. I didn't actually make the change until we got a new female supervisor. She was just horrible. I really didn't like her. I was civil with her, listened to her because that was my job, but I really didn't like her, and a lot of people didn't like her and would switch shifts and or quit because of her. And I kind of just got presented the opportunity to do a medical assistant program that was completely paid for. I didn't have to pay for a thing. And my Theo, which is like my dad, we still live together. He's not getting rid of me, and I'm not getting rid of him. He had let me know, I know you're very unhappy. Like, it got real bad, like where my eyes started like drooping because of the stress. And he was like, you quit your job, put in your 2 weeks or at least a week, and then go to school, do school, and after you pass everything, then you can look for a job. So that's what I did. But it took me a little bit to find a job because nobody wanted a medical assistant that didn't have experience. And one day after an interview, I just cried and I was like, God, please just guide me. I want a job that I'm going to be happy in, that I love, that is a good pay, because some of the medical assistant jobs are not that great of pay. Then I have the job that I have now, really good pay, great benefits. I love the environment. I love the people I work with. And even though I'm a medical assistant, I'm not a floor medical assistant. I do referrals. So it's pretty good. I just love my job. And now for 2025, now that I kind of settled into my job life, it's been 7 months that I've been there. Now I'm going to work on me. People always make fun of me because I'm fat, even though I have underlying health issues. I also don't eat probably the best. I don't eat horrible, but I don't eat the best. But I really neglected myself, especially after my mom passed away and just going through so much trauma, so much pain. I just really neglected myself. After my mom died, people always on Instagram make fun of my teeth. I really didn't take care of a lot of my hygiene. I would take a shower, yes. On weekends, I wouldn't though. And I would really just get up to go to work. But I would skip a lot of like brushing my teeth. I know this sounds ugly, but I was just really depressed when I lost my mother. And then not being in the best of relationships didn't help. So there was a lot that I neglected. But now, 2025 is going to be about me, okay? 2024 was getting my foot in the door for a career that I love. And now 2025 is going to be about figuring out what Shannon wants, what Shannon likes, working on me. And I think you should do the same. You should work on you. You should always be trying to evolve and grow as a person. And this year I'm going to also really focus on forgiveness, because I feel like that's the reason also too why I'm not elevating as much, is because I hold on to a lot of anger. I'm a very angry person naturally. I do really want to be a content creator. I love making makeup videos. I don't have a specific niche, but I guess makeup would be my specific niche. I really like doing makeup. I like cleaning videos. Or I like doing makeup and cleaning videos. I like doing random videos. But I kind of just like taking all of my junk that's up here and making a video. So sometimes my videos are just everywhere, which I hope you will find out soon, that my videos are just everywhere. Making videos is like an outlet for me. And while I love being, or I will really love being successful in my personal career, I really want to blow up on social media, just for like also extra income, because I really want to set up my family really well, and I want to actually eventually give back to my community. My mom would always tell me, always know where you're going, but never forget where you come from. And when you make it, you help the people of your community. And that's what I plan to do. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and from Somerset, Texas. I graduated from Somerset High School. Majority of my family are from Somerset and Poteet and Van Army and all that area. And I really do love my community, and I hope one day I can give back. But that's just a little introduction. I know this is a serious introduction, but that's just like a little introduction of myself. No, I have content for everybody. I have cleaning content, I have makeup content, I have crazy weird content, just things that I like to talk about. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do YouTube because YouTube's a bit different. I will post shorts because I know there are people that like shorter form content, but I really like doing long form videos because it actually lets me explain and kind of just process things. But anyways, I really hope that y'all will join me on this crazy journey this year, and let's just see where this year takes us. Hopefully with growth and success and all the love. But thank you so much for watching. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.